Hey guys, Cool Pita Tario here. I've been really sick lately and haven't been able to post for my stupid ass fans, so my friend Charlie, who specializes in different games, is here to help.
Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about a topic that we all have been wondering about. Which towers from Tower Defense Simulator shave the bush, and which don't? Now, some of y'all watching don't seem to understand shaving your bush down is actually a very hygienic thing to do, and is actually highly recommended. But it's also an incredibly beneficial thing to do when you're having fun in the bedroom, if you catch my drift. Y'all know all about the skin-to-skin contact and how important that is to maintain a fun and satisfying climax. But let's not get carried away. I'm only going to cover a set few towers, those being the 5 main bosses and the 5 hardcore towers, currently in the game equaling out to 10. I'm your host, Who's Charlie, and let's begin. Now, so use the crisscross method starting with Brawler. And I mean, let's be real here. What is there to say? Brawler is an incredibly active individual, probably meaning he gets the hose if you see what I mean, but that doesn't necessarily mean he shaves. He does seem to be able to shave his face, since there's a clear lack of facial hair there. But it's not crazy to say that he leaves a grove in his pants. After all, with all those enhancers, he might fling something down there off with how strong those finger movements can be. There is a case to be made that he is so technologically advanced that he does shave, but I don't buy it. Brawler remains unshaved. Holy shit, guys. Do y'all see this lag, by the way? Don't worry. It'll restart for y'all, but I'm definitely getting pissed now. Now, let's move to Gravediggers. And let's be so for real, this guy does not get hose, but he definitely does shave. This may sound counterintuitive, but come on, guys. Gravedigger? And you expect him not to shave? What are we thinking, fellas? Of course this guy shaves. Let's move on to the next hardcore tower, which is Necromancer. And bro, I swear to God, this guy has to have the cleanest shaves of all time. Holy shit, have y'all seen those swordsman skeletons or whatever? Bro, I swear to God, they gotta have the cleanest chops off all time. That shit is to the skin. The next boss is the mutated zombie or whatever. Honestly, I could not be asked to know what the intermediate boss is, and just to keep this section as short as possible, since I hate this mode, he definitely does not shave. Accelerator is next, and this is a complicated one, due to Accelerator's character shift over the years, and his countless reworks. Accelerator still has the most aura out of any tower, and it's kind of insane, considering he is like the UNC of main DPS options. Anyway, with his insane amount of technology, I have to argue he's shaved, because how can a man of his style not be shaved? The next boss is the Molten Boss, and I just know we all glaze at this guy. And since he isn't necessarily human, like in any way it's kind of hard to say if he would be shaved or not. I'd say he probably doesn't even grow hair down there. Rather, he just kind of has lava bubbles bursting. So in that way, I guess he is not shaved. Engineer is the tower we all have been waiting for. And it is so clearly obvious that she has a crazy bush down there. I mean, literally look at her face. It literally has oil marks all over it. How the fuck can she be shaved? And her fit doesn't help the assumption either. But I'm not gonna lie. It's fair to say we would all pull back the Amazon rainforest for engineers. And yes, I mean WE. Fallen King is probably the second most shaved one here next to Necromancer. Bro, I swear this guy probably has his fallen soldiers cutting it by the hour, so he has that royal fun time with all of his fallen hoes. I swear to fucking God, this guy, Fallen King, probably doesn't care if they have an STD or not. And the amount of blue balls he's gotten has probably transferred to his entire skin. Hold up, guys. Peep this gameplay real quick, because I gotta lock in for this final boss. Now, if you look at my impressive reflexes, am actually able to change the timescale before the boss gets to my base. But unfortunately, the damn lag comes back and I disconnect. It really is unfortunate. Tid's gotta nerf me like this. Our final hardcore tower is Hacker, and it's kind of a toss-up for this one. You can make a decent argument for both sides. I would say with all the hacking she is doing, it would be incredibly difficult to be able to shave everything at the same time. So all in all, I would say that she is pretty unshaved, but not near engineer's level. To end off the video, we have Frost Spirit, who I'm actually fighting in like a molten boss. It's kind of hard to say if they would be shaved, since they are not exactly humanoid. But since ice is like the opposite of fire, I would say, opposite to molten boss Frost, Spirit would probably be shaved. There is a fair argument for icicles to be sticking out, but realistically with how hard he's thrusting, they would probably melt away instantly. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I just know y'all missed the channel so much. I had to bring it back, even if I wasn't the host you were expecting. By the way, guys, this is not actually who Charlie, I'm just saying, so he doesn't crash out on me, but I'm not gonna lie. It's not crazy to say the real Who Charlie would endorse this.